I was at a crossroads where I had kind of an introspective question to answer for myself. Do you want to begin pursuing the bigger things in your life? And do you want to do it now? And those two questions were really important because I knew the answer to the one. Yes, I want to do these great things that I've been thinking about for so long. How long? 5, 10 years. At some point, a decision needs to be made to start down that road productively and get organized and get focused and actually make it happen. The thing that I liked about this group and the reason I decided to do it, it was not an impromptu decision. I saw it. I was immediately drawn to the idea. I saw the cost. I saw the time commitment, and then I had to weigh it and say, okay, is this going to be a fit for me? And the main question I asked was not one of, is this going to be helpful? I had already had a history of working with you, and I knew that it was helpful, and I knew you were very organized. It was more of a question of, if you are ready to get serious and you want to take the steps that are required as basic first steps or second steps or third steps, then this is an option that is going to give you the structure to get it done. It's going to give you, it's not going to give you time. I've had to make the time. But as soon as I make a priority, which this group helped me do, then I decided to allocate the time and said, okay, I've got this year, let's go for it. And even breaking it down into quarters was, I think, something that people that are business-minded would connect with. And then breaking those down a little bit more, working with partners. It's not a feel-good kind of, hey, let's all talk about our dreams and it's a get serious. It's a wake-up call, and it's one that I am really, really grateful that I did. One, because I'm excited about my own progress. I'm excited about the things that I'm currently achieving, and I don't exactly know what this year would have looked like without it now. I suspect, though, that it would have been very much like last year, which was a great year. But this is a really great year. This is a defining year. This is a year that does not look like any of my previous years, and in a way that is kind of a launch. I really do feel, the title of it, Leap Year, was not one that I immediately connected with, because I was like, well, where am I going to jump to? I don't know what kind of leaps I'm going to do. I want to take a few steps. But this does encourage leaps. It really encourages, let's take some big old leaps toward what I'm going for, rather than the baby steps that have been the traditional approach. And I just completed a 3-month writing contract with a company that actually paid me money. Yay! And published me. So that's exciting, and it opens a lot of doors. It's this boost of confidence, saying, you know what, I went from a person who said, yeah, maybe I could do some writing, to, no, you know what, I am a writer, to being a person who had some ideas about podcasting and some things that excited me, to, you know what, I am a podcaster who has finished his prototype and is moving on to the next phase. Pursuing my dreams and pursuing my passions are really what it comes down to for what I'd like to be doing with my time. And if I don't get organized about those things, then they will always stay dreams. And you're a person who says, great, here's your dream. Let's notch that into the goal category now, so that it's not this like ethereal one day I'll pursue that. You are a person who says, okay, let's take that and let's make your one day starting right now. And let's start pursuing that, and let's make your dreams a reality. Really.